everybody. Welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today on episode 43, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. Missed last episode. That eye in the top right of the screen will take you to that, and go check that out. And as always, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this series. Check out the video description for our Linktree link to our great channel supporters and sponsors. Definitely make sure you go support those who support us. Episode 43, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We got a showcase race at Kokomo up on tap, but first we got to get some repairs done, and then I'll show you what you guys missed off screen. So got to get some repairs done to the suspension, excuse me, and the engine. So get those done. Now looking at what we did recently, hopefully y'all didn't see that, but Madison Lake, yep, we did that. Then we went to the dirt track at Charlotte where we finished a very strong second place. And then Grant Park, there it is, got our first dub at the regional level, led all 40 laps. Dylan Vandetop, he pressured us a little bit, but we were able to hold him off and grab the win. You see up next we got Kokomo. We are fourth in the point standings now. Did jump ahead of Mikey Thompson. We're 110 points behind Heath Brewster with 8 races remaining. So got our work cut out for us, but we're on a hot streak right now. Let's try to keep it rolling with this showcase race at Kokomo. 40 laps, $19,000 to win. Let's get to it. Okay, here we are, pit area or pit side at Kokomo Speedway. We've got 60 cars on tap here for the ARP showcase. We qualified 22nd, not great, but looking at the point standings, I think Brandon Jerns was the highest qualifier of those in the top 10, and he qualified like 8th. So starting 4th in Heat 4, we were able to grab the sponsor bonus in practice, just not able to get it in qualifying, unfortunately, but here we go. Let's get to it. Showcase race, top 3 advance to the A main, top 3 to the A main. Here we go. We're starting in the 4th position. Ken Trader on the pole. Green flag is out. 10 laps is the distance. Got to gain 1 spot here on Billy Green or Jeremy Cross. Jeremy Cross is in the top 10 in the point standings. It's a great first lap. We're inside of Schrader for the lead. Look at that. No, not able to make it happen. He's going to get to the top side, though. They are so strong on that top side. We're just going to have to hold off Green and Cross now and not kill ourselves on the infield tires. Wow, slid up a lot there. That was not an ideal corner. All right, let's just run our race now, settle in. Say that quite a bit, but I mean it every time I say it. That was very close to that tractor tire. I'd like to run the qualify dash because I definitely don't want to be buried back in the middle of the starting field for the A main, but top 3 is goal number 1. And then qualify dash is just cherry on top of that point. Oh, Billy Green looking to the outside, Cross looking to the inside. We're going to have to hold off both of them to hold on to this second place run. Wow. How they did not get by me, I don't know what happened there. I was speechless through that, as you could tell, but I made a big mistake there, but able to hold on to second place. Billy Green actually dropped back to 5th through all that, so that tells you exactly how much I stacked up the field. Jeremy Cross has it wound up and ripping on that top side. I'm just not able to make it happen on the top side. I don't know why. I've tried, but it's consistently like a second slower per lap. So only a couple more laps here remaining as we're coming by. 2 to go at the line now. Schrader is gone. There's no catching him, but we can put ourselves into the qualify dash. We're going to be in a much better position than finishing in 3rd and being stuck in the middle of the pack to start the A main. White flag is out. Jeremy Cross, like I said, has it wound up and ripping on that top side. We're going to have to hold him off through this last set of corners. And he goes to the bottom because of that lap car, and that's going to help us out. No run for him. We're going to come home 2nd in the heat race here. definitely what we needed. So I'm gonna start P10 in the dash. There's 12 cars in it. Got our work cut out for us again. Schrader gets the win. We come home second. Jeremy Cross grabs the third and final transfer spot. Billy Green, Jessica Robinson, and the rest of the field gonna head to a bit of alphabet soup with consolation races. All right, dash time. We're starting 10th. Excuse me. Let's see if we can improve that starting spot.
Time for the qualified dash. These drivers will race as hard as they can to get the pole position for the feature.
All right, now, if my eyes do not deceive me, the car that is starting directly behind us in the 12th position is Heath Brewster. Heath Brewster is the points leader, so if we can beat him, that would be fantastic. Get him stuck in the back of the field and allow us to start a little further up in the field here. Now, the good thing is that because this is a showcase race, there's a lot of drivers in this race that are not fighting for a championship at the regional level. So we are fourth, like I said at the beginning of this episode, in the regional point standings. And we've already jumped up to the 6th position here in the qualified dash. But like looking at the leaderboard here, so Scott Amison, that 16 car, that white car on the bottom in front of us, he is not in the point standings. Travis Vandentop is in it, but he's not. Oh, that was a big mistake I just made there. We're going to lose one spot there to Riley Crimmins, who is in the point stand. God, that was a terrible corner. Jeez, I just sucked it so hard that lap. But we're going to have to regroup here, see if we can figure something out. So, big picture racing here. I mean, that's really what we're doing. We're in the 7th position now, right behind Riley Crimmins, with 5 to go here in the qualified dash. I got Brandon Jurens and Ken Schrader behind us. We're going to get by Crimmins, though. Put us up to the 6th position here in the qualified dash. Brandon Jurens letting her eat up there on the top side. He's going to try to drop to the bottom. Nothing doing there, as Schrader is looking to the bottom as well. If Jurens jumps to the top again, he does. We're going to try to block that. He's going to have to contend with Schrader first, unless Schrader starts working on us. So, yeah, holding down 6th right now. We started in the 10th position, which is definitely good. I don't see Heath Brewster anywhere, which is another good sign. We definitely need to make up some points on him if we have any chance of winning this title first go around. Coming around here, white flag is out. Schrader appeared to maybe have a run there, but nothing doing. One to go here, like I said, at the line. Ooh, wow, great corner for us, or bad corner from them. We're going to come through 3 and 4. That was a better corner. Wow. Yeah, that was a great lap. 6th place here. Okay. So we were entering this event 110 points behind Heath Brewster for the points lead. Looking at this now, Brewster 12th. Yikes. Not good for him. So Dylan Vandentop, the race winner, is not in the top 10. Travis Vandentop is not in the top 10. Wait, I didn't even go to... So Clausen, Watkins, the 2 Vandentops, not in the top 10. Amison, not in the top 10. We are 4th. Schrader's not in the top 10. Brandon Jurens is 3rd. Riley Crimmins, not in the top 10. Brian Carter, not in the top 10. Tiernan is 2nd, and Brewster is the leader. So that was a good dash for us. We're setting ourselves up for a good run here. All right, same main time. 40 laps for $19,000. Man, we got to have a good run here. We got $10,000 for winning at Grant Park. Let's see what we can do here at Kokomo in the ARP Showcase, starting 6th. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, opening ceremonies are complete. Got a big race on tap here. 40 laps at Kokomo. Brandon Jurens finished 8th in that dash, so he's going to roll off from 8th. Heath Brewster finished 12th. He's rolling off from 12th. He is the points leader, too. Scott Amison finished 5th. He's starting 5th, and we finished 6th. We're going to start 6th in the A main here. Like I said, 40 laps is the distance. Here we go. Green flag is out. And like always, we're going to drop to the bottom as quickly as possible. Get in front of Ken Schrader there. To the inside of Amison through that first set of corners. We're going to grab 5th from Scott Amison. Let's head it into turn number 3 here. Got a pair of Vandentops there in that blue and red car. Those cars are fairly similar. Going to get to the inside of Matty Watkins. Going to get to the inside of at least one of those Vandentops. Ooh, we got a good run going here so far. Bryant Clausen is out to the race lead. Vandentops are going to pull ahead. Drop us back to the 4th position as of right now. We are +2 right now. Who's that? Dylan and Travis? I don't know. There's 4 Vandentops in this game. So it's kind of hard keeping them all separate. Watch the tire. Jump on the binders. Amison and Watkins not able to capitalize on my mistake there. Vandentop's gonna pull out ahead of me just a little bit as Clausen maintains the race lead. Running in the 4th position right now in this showcase race. Looking behind us, Kenny Schrader's got a rip in the lip up there on the top side of the track. Ooh, clipped the infield tire there. I don't know if you saw the little debris that came off the tire. Schrader's going to drop to the bottom. I think he's going to try to cross us over, but no dice. Nothing able to happen there. Ooh, he's going to jump back to the top side as Watkins looks to the bottom. Neither one of them really able to make anything happen. I got to get a better rhythm here. Schrader's going to go by us on the top side here. Yep, there he is. Both Vandentops now in front of us. Jump to the top side. Let's try to start settling into a groove here. We haven't really gotten into a good rhythm with our laps. Those Vandentop boys are really going at it. As Schrader's going to slide down to the bottom in front of us. See what we can do here. As the laps start ticking away. We've got 9 complete at the line here. Leader has reached the back of the field as one of the Vandentops. I think that's Travis in 2nd. Has closed in on our race leader, Bryant Clausen. I wonder if that is a nod to Brian Clausen. Wow, this lap car's really slowed down quite a bit there. Oh, I screwed up. Watkins going to be able to capitalize? No. All right. We gotta put some solid laps here. We've gained 1 spot from our starting position, which normally I would be kind of meh with, but being a showcase race at Kokomo, a track that I've notoriously killed myself at, I'm certainly not going to be upset with that. We've started to put some distance between ourselves and those behind us. That's good. Ken Schrader, that kind of goldish car in the middle of the corner, is the first car in front of us that is 4th position, and Riley Crimmins has gone by Watkins, as has Brandon Jurens, it appears. So they are now pressuring me for the 5th position. Watch the tire, watch the tire. Oh, got it just a little bit. That's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, that was a good corner. That was a good corner. It's just, this track is so momentum based, and you can kill your momentum without even realizing it so quickly. That was a decent corner. I need to keep it off the wall, though. Now, I have the 50% loose setup on here because it's fast. I tried running my custom setup in practice, and I couldn't even come close to the sponsor goal. And then I put this setup on, just the stock setup, and I ran like 0.4 a second, 0.4 a lap quicker. So it's kind of crazy when you think about something like that. But we're working our way through the back of the field here. Get by one of the other Vandentops. You see up there Jeremy Cross running 19th, and that's Mikey Thompson. Well, excuse me, Mikey Thompson running in 19th now. Looking over very briefly at my notes here, Mikey Thompson is 5th in the point standings right now. So he is the one that we surpassed last race to grab 4th. So Thompson not having a great run, and Jeremy Cross even, he is 10th in the point standings right now. So got some guys that are in the top 10 in the point standings not having great runs. Now, The big question mark right now is Heath Brewster. He is the points leader. We were entering this event 110 points behind him. So it'll be interesting to see where Brewster comes out in this race. He started 12th. He finished last in the qualified dash. So he did not have a great starting spot. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. How many points, if any, we can close in. Crimmins tried to make a move there going into turn number 1, and he slammed the door pretty hard there. I'm going to have to close in and work on my corner entry. Thompson fighting hard on that top side. I'm not really racing him. I'm just kind of letting him do his thing. It's not really hindering my progress, so I'm not really worried about him right now. Travis Vandentop is now the car in front of us for position, but he's 5 seconds ahead of us. Jesus. Oh, man. So we're just going to run our race. You know, Crimmins is right behind us. Jurgens is right behind them. So we're just going to kind of run our race, try not to screw up like that too much. But we've got a great exit, and Jurgens is going to look to the inside of Crimmins. So that's going to help us out a little bit, but just going to run our race. You know, that's really all we can do right now is we got 13 to go at the line. 27 laps complete. There are so many Vandentops in this race. It is astounding how many Vandentops are in this race. All right, going to get by that one. Blake Schneekloth next up on the list to put a lap on from our perspective. Schneekloth running in the 7th position in the point standings. Again, another one of those kind of high runners in the point standings, not having a great showing here. What if I could get a little bit closer? I can see what position he's actually in. He's in 15th right now. Still no sign of Heath Brewster, at least from what I can see. He might be in front of us, but cars are so dirty you can't really tell. But 10 laps to go that time by, as you could see there on the screen. 9 to go now, and we've put a little distance between ourselves and Riley Crimmins, he says, as he screws up entering turn number 1, and Crimmins is going to be able to close in a little bit. Not as much as I thought, but 8 to go this time by at the line. So in the 5th position right now. We started 6th in this 40-lap showcase race at Kokomo Speedway. All things considered, we will have a new sponsor after this race for our next event, so definitely excited about getting ARP on board. Just going to move by Schneekloth here down the back straightaway. Underneath of Jesse Wright and Brett Thompson. I believe they are fighting for the 22nd position. 6 to go. Schneekloth, what you doing there, bud? Gonna swing it out wide and clip it at the tire for the apex. Oh boy. Fistful of phalanges flying in the air now. 5 laps to go. I really messed that corner entry up. Crimmins closed in quite a bit. 4 to go at the line this time now. Bryant Clausen is out to a dominating lead. I see Brewster. You see Tiernan running in the 14th position. He is second in points. Brewster is right in front of him. So Heath Brewster has actually lost 1 position from where he started. This is interesting, folks. I'm not exactly sure how many points it is from 5th to 12th or 13th or whatever it is, but it's going to be a pretty sizable differential if you ask me. We should be able to close in quite a bit just based off of where we are running right now. So Tiernan 14th, Brewster 13th. They are Brewster is the points leader. Tiernan is second in the point standings as we are on the final lap here, and I almost threw it all away right there, but coming around here, checker flag is out, and we'll bounce it off the wall just a little bit, just for kicks and giggles. But we'll come home 5th. That's a great finish for us. We're on a good. We've got 3 top 5s in a row. I'm happy. I'm happy. Clausen comes home with the race win. Dylan Vandentop in second. Ken Schrader comes home in third, splitting up the Vandentop's with Travis coming home 4th, and we come home in the 5th position. Happy with that. That was a good race for us. A-Main finished 5th here at Kokomo Speedway. I don't know why they have this screen. It's not necessary. All right, point standings. We're still in the 4th position, but looking at it, we're 25.90 versus Heath Brewster's 2684. He gained 24 points that race. We gave 40, so we had a decent gain there. So let's do a little bit of quick math. Just from our perspective, 2590. We are now 94 points behind. It's doable, guys. He's going to have some more bad races like that one. From a money standpoint, we're going to leave Kokomo 11-4, 40-90, 40-28, and 447. That's a cool 19,965. We need $173,804 to get the engine, the level 4 engine upgrade in totality. Just to unlock it, we need 125. So got a work cut out for us, but I think it's doable. I think we can get it done by the end of this season. All right. Finished up at Kokomo Showcase. Add some money and fans to the stat board. No needed repairs, which is definitely a good thing. All right, there we go. Kokomo Showcase, race 19 of season 1, finished in the 5th position. Sterling County's up next, but you guys won't see that one because you've already seen plenty of races from Sterling County. All right, so here's the deal. Initial payout is definitely a lot higher. The payout per race, though, is lower. So, I got a decision to make here. Do I want the extra money? So, thinking about it, the extra money is definitely going to be, the extra money from the initial payout is definitely going to be more than what the differential would be with the less. So, yeah, we're definitely going to sign ARP. But we're going to do that right now, and I will come back to you guys with the next race that you haven't seen from Kenyon County. All right, we're back here in the shop after our race at Sterling County, and surprisingly, we came home with a second place finish. Adam Tiernan, class of the field, had an 8-second lead. No way I was catching him, but came home in second. Brandon Jones, Jeremy Cross, and then Heath Brewster. He lost 2 spots in the last 3 laps. So definitely good from a points perspective there, but the points battle is shaping up quite a bit. So Brewster has the lead right now, but only 24 points over Adam Tiernan, and then 34 back to Brandon Jones, 88 back to us. It's possible we're going to have some really good runs here in these last few races. So from a repairs perspective, yikes, those tires need some work. We'll go ahead and repair those. I don't know why I did that. We're just going to repair everything. So now, like I said earlier, we need $173,804, $173,804 to get the engine upgraded fully to level 4. Just to unlock level 4, we need $125,017. So still a little bit of ways away from that. Probably in the next 2 races, we should be able to get that, if I'm being honest. So Kenyon County Fairgrounds up next. Wisconsin 30-lap main event, $10,000 to the winner. Let's get going. All right, heat race action here now at Kenyon County. We qualified 10th, so we're going to roll off from 3rd in Heat 2. Got the sponsor bonus in practice. Did not grab it in qualifications. Came kind of close, but we were just a little bit off there. So one thing I'm going to do, tighten the car up a little bit. It was a little loose. This track is very bouncy. So heat race time now. Like I said, starting 3rd in Heat 2. Let's get to it. Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. You like the new look of the car with our new sponsors. Yeah, I haven't changed really the look. But green flag is out. I really just added the new sponsors and the old sponsor back on the quarter panel. So heading in turn number 1 here, going to look to the inside of Mikey Thompson. Going to grab 2nd place from Mikey there. See how bumpy this track stays. Ooh, Kylie Rollins way up top. Going to maintain that race lead, though. Going to stick through the slick stuff here. Oh, wow. Big pileup appears behind us. No pressure at all, so no real need to push it more than absolutely needed. So 15.540 that lap time. We'll try to run that top side here next lap and see if we can make anything happen up there from a lap time perspective. Really, it's just a matter of if the lap times make sense. You know, numbers don't lie. So the numbers say, hey, this is faster, we'll run up there. But so far, we've not been able to really quantify doing something like that. You see bouncing off the Revlander there when the tack goes red. Ooh, we got real loose there through the middle, though. Yeah, we're like half a second slower up there. So I just don't understand how they are able to do it. I really don't, but we'll settle back down into our spot here on the bottom. Back into our catfish country here as Kylie has dropped to the bottom as well. Halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go. That time by. Out to a commanding lead, 3 seconds, and there's another 3 seconds back to Cam Jurens, who's running into third position. We've made quite a few qualify dashes recently, so I'm definitely excited and happy about that. We've been on a pretty good run of decent finishes too, so I'm optimistic, but I'm cautiously optimistic. It's going to be very tough to pull out with a championship here, especially with so few races remaining in this season, but we'll see what happens. So if we don't come out with the championship, I do have a plan in place, but we're gonna have to see what happens before I do say anything about that. So just gonna finish up these last few laps here. White flag is out right now. Last lap here at Kenyon County. I like this track, big wide. But also fairly, I'm not going to say technical, but you got to hit your marks for sure. So coming out of turn number 4 here, going to grab the checker flag, second place in heat race action. That's good from a points perspective. When you look at starting position for the A main, we're going to start 6th in the qualified dash, try to improve our starting position there. Kylie Rollins gets the race win. We come home 2nd. Cam Jurens, Mikey Thompson, and Patrick Barnes are going to be the 5 A main transfer cars. Qualified dash time here at Kenyon County. We're starting 6th. I'm not going to do anything to the car. Going to leave it alone. Let's get to the track.
The qualifying dash sets the pole for the feature. Good luck to all the drivers out there.
All right, our enemy right now is that guy starting on the front row. He did qualify first and presumably, and won his heat race. Green flag is out, and we are racing here in qualified dash action here at Kenyon County. Going to look to the bottom underneath Jesse Wright, who finished 2nd in heat race 1. We're going to get underneath of them. Also underneath Adam Tiernan, put us up into the 4th position. Brewster jumps away top side. Brandon Jurens looking to the inside of him. Kylie Rollins, again, our heat race winner. She's way up on that top side as well. Jurens is making that bottom side work. We've gained 2 positions already. Brewster drops to the bottom behind Jurens, trying to get that lead back from Brandon. We're going to continue working the bottom side here on Kylie Rollins. She's going to close in on Heath Brewster for the 2nd position. Man, she's not very quick through the corner. But that run she gets off the corner, especially down the back straightaway, oh boy. As Jurens is starting to pull away from Brewster. Look at that run. Look at that run. He's right on the backside of Heath Brewster for that 2nd position, and that would make things oh so nice for us. Oh, she's going to try a slider. Slider through 1 and 2. No, not going to make anything happen. Wow. Look at all that time either she lost or Brewster gained. Wow. He turned on the afterburners on that one, ladies and gentlemen. And now Kylie Rollins jumps right back to the bottom. Brewster's still on top, and he is all over Brandon Jurens for that race lead. So we're going to hold down the 4th position. Start 6th to remember that. So as of right now, we are starting the A main in the 4th position. If we can hold on to this for the finish of the qualified dash. Ooh, Rollins now closing in on Brewster for that 2nd position. Everybody's migrated to the bottom now. Nobody running, at least the top 3 are not running on the top. I've got a great seat for this battle here. As long as I don't screw myself over in the process, we should have a good view of this finish as we're going to come around 2 to go this time by at the flag stand. Excuse me. Brandon Jurens has had the lead for the majority of this race. I think Brewster may have led the first lap, but white flag is out. Brewster's pressuring hard. Ooh, Jurens goes to the top side. Did not expect to see that. opens the door for Brewster. Is Jern's going to be able to grab that lead back and get the win in the qualified dash? See what kind of run he can get off the top side here. No, wow, that was very surprising. Jern's on the bottom the entire race, going into turn 1 on the last lap. He's like, oh, I'll go try the top. That makes sense, but Brewster grabs the win there on the final lap. Jern's comes home second. Rollins in third, we come home fourth, and then Schneekloth, Tiernan, Wright, and Carson Vanden Top in eighth. Everybody in this race except Jesse Wright is in the top 10 in the point standings. So Brewster, current leader. Tiernan is second, Brandon Jern's third, and we are fourth. This is going to be a good A-main. All right, I'm going to try to not cough my brains out throughout this. Grab a cough drop here before we start racing activity, feature activities, A-main activities, whatever the heck you want to call them. We're starting fourth. We got a goal of a top 5. I think we can do it. I don't remember how many laps, presumably 40. Here we go. Let's get racing. Kenyon County Speedway, A-main here for the Regional Street Stock Series. Don't know how many laps it is. It's probably 40. Kylie Rollins finished third in that dash like we all saw. She's starting third on the field. Carson Vanden Top finished 8th in the dash. He's going to start 8th here. And Heath Brewster won the dash on the last lap. He's going to start off on the pole. We finished 4th. We're going to start 4th. Remember, Heath Brewster is the guy we've got to beat in order to gain any points here. Green flag is out. Let's drop to the bottom behind Rollins as quickly as possible. Try to make a move here. We'll look to the inside of Rollins and Brandon Jern's first lap. Look at that. If Jern's goes to that top side, he's going to get a heck of a run, though, off the corner. Look like Schneekloth got by Jern's and Rollins there. As Brewster is out to a decent lead so far, we are in second position, hunting him down. We cannot let him get out to a big lead. We've got to make sure we put some good laps together here. Oh, we closed in quite a bit there. He's going to pull us a little bit off the corner. Going to try to grab our second win here, and how good would it feel to pass the points leader to get our second win in the regional series. He's got about a second on us at the moment here as we come to complete lap number 3. Oh, bad corner. Bad corner, bad corner, bad corner. Oh boy. All right, we just got to put together some solid laps here. That was a terrible corner. I say we got to put together some solid laps here, and then I have a terrible lap. So let's see what we can do here. Just run our race. We got a decent gap to the car behind us. Oh, he went to the top. I don't know if that's going to hurt or help us. AI cars are just so fast on the top. I don't get it. I don't know if I'm just not driving right, that I can't replicate it, or what, but look at that run off the corner he gets. I just don't understand it. Don't understand it. In the next couple of laps, we're going to be approaching the back of the field. We'll have to see if that slows his progress down at all. Not entirely sure if he's faster on the top or the bottom. His gap really hasn't seemed to grow since he's gone to the top. We're definitely better through the corner when he goes to the top, but it's off the corner where he just pulls us. As he drops back to the bottom as he's approaching the back of the field. Terrible corner there for us, but didn't really lose a whole lot of track position there. Ooh, lap car's getting together in front of our race leader. Ooh, got a car way down on the bottom. We've closed in. Look at this. We've closed in. We are close. We have to be within striking distance in case something happens. And just like that, all the lap cars go to the top. Come on, guys. You're racing each other. At least give him a little bit of a battle, right? Hey, there we go. All right, going to see if we can close in here on Heath Brewster. He has not pulled us away. We've got a good run down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Ooh, wow, he pulls us a little bit through that corner off of turn number 4. Brewster maintains the race lead. We're going to get a good entry into turn number 1. Pull up side by side. down the back straightaway. It's a drag race into turn number 3. He's going to hold the edge on us for now, but he knows we are here. Not a great entry into turn number 1 there. Ooh, a little bit of contact, If he makes one mistake, though, we're going to be able to capitalize, and that's all it's going to take. We got a good run off of 4. No, not able to make anything happen there. 17 laps, only 30 laps here at Kenyon County. He's to the inside of that lap car, though. Oh, contact with Richardson. Brewster, our race leader, makes heavy contact with that lap car. Wonder if that's going to slow him down at all. I need to get better corner entries so I have a better exit. Setting up the corner better at the beginning for a better exit. So, all right, that was decent. I need to not enter it so high. I need to like split the difference between those last two, but we got a good corner there as Brewster is getting into some deep traffic here. Oh wow, this is a big bump I just went over. He gets to the inside of Ricky Cox there, running in the 13th position. I am trying my darndest to catch Heath Brewster here. Get by for the race win. We're just so close, but just not close enough. As I'm going to make contact with Jeremy Cross there and lose a bunch of time. Oh no. We're now into the top 10. Kylie Rollins, Brandon Jurens, and Adam Tiernan behind us have not really closed in at all. Oh gosh, that was a terrible corner. And as soon as Brewster gets by these two cars, he's going to have clean track ahead of him. I don't want that, but there's not really anything I can do about it right now. Ooh, car got real loose there down the front straightaway. We got a great corner. It allowed me to gas it up through the corner, though. He's now lapped 9th place running Mikey Thompson, which is impressive to say the least. 10 to go. I don't think we're going to be able to reel him in unless something drastic does happen here. Man, we fought hard. Can't say that we didn't. We just got to get by Thompson here. Could really use a caution. I think a caution would help. I don't know which Vanden top that is, but there's about 90 of them, so take your pick. All right, I'm going to keep running through here. 8 laps to go. He is approaching some additional cars here, so I'm hoping it slows him down, but I'm not counting on it. That's for sure. So he's out to about a second and a half at the moment as we got 7 laps to go. We do close in by a couple tenths entering the corner, and through the corner, he just pulls us off the corner. So just not enough ponies under the hood to really reel him in the way we need to. Nobody's really slowing him down either. So man, I think we probably could have made something. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. He got into it with a lap car, spun. Now I was past him, so I'm not really sure what happened there, but oh boy. We can make this happen now. Okay. Green flag is back out. We're going to drop to the bottom. Wow, he blocked that hard. Wow, he blocked it real hard. I thought we were going to have something there. Now we'll see if that damage has slowed him down at all as he jumps to the top side. 3 to go now. We got to put together some perfect laps here. The damage does not seem to have affected his speed at all. 2 to go, 2 sticks in the air. Try to get a good run off of turn number 2. Oh man, it's close. Coming to the white flag. Get a good run. Man, he's got too much. He's got too much for us right now. We're not going to be able to close in on him. Man, so close. So close. We're going to come out of turn number 4 in the second position. Hey, I can't be upset with second. I can't be upset with second at all. Man, I just wish I would have beat Brewster. Jesse Wright comes home third. Brandon Jurens in the fourth position. Adam Tiernan fifth. So definitely a good run from a points perspective on everybody else. Now, we were looking at Brandon Jurens and Adam Tiernan. Man, it's going to come down to the wire for sure. All right, all finished up here. Kenyon County, another top 5, another top 3, another podium with our second place run here. Still fourth in the season point standings. Let's take a look here. Brewster maintains the lead. No surprise there with his race win. 29.40 for Adam Tiernan. He's now 34 points behind our points leader. And we are, let's take a look here. I can't see him, 92 points behind. So got our work cut out for us for sure, but we're close. We're close enough, I think. So from Monday, 9,039, 24, 44, 59, and $447 in our sponsor goal. We're going to leave 17,830. I think after our next race, we should be able to grab that level 4 engine upgrade. So let's head back to the shop. All right, back here at the shop. Kenyon County for a second. Check out another top 5. 120, 190. Yep, we're about $5,000 short of that that next engine upgrade. So after the next race, we'll definitely be able to get that. No wear on the car. Smooth driving. I like to see that. New video message. Ooh, what do we got here?
You know, you've really been in control out there the last few races. No crashes or any careless driving at all. Keep it up.
Thanks, Brent Larson. Appreciate those kind words. Race 21 of Season 1 finished in the second position. Eldora Speedway is up next. Man, I could really use those additional ponies under the hood. You guys will not see Eldora. The next race you guys will see is Weed Sport and Williams Grove. But that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 43, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OG Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.